is Super Eagle 1, Lesotho 1. Can you believe that? Can you just imagine that? At home in Uyo with over 50,000 fans supporting you, and you're playing against Lesotho, for God's sake. I don't even know where they are ranked. I know they should be ranked above 100. You understand? And you're playing against them. You're playing 1-1. Peseiro is not a coach. He is not that coach that is going to take Super Eagles to anywhere. That's just the fact. And this one thing NFA should understand. I don't know if NFA or whatever they call themselves, bro. When other nations are picking first-class managers, all we do is to go and pick third-class manager, Almajiri manager. Wow, we won't take success as a football team nation, for God's sake. For God's sake, your first game against Lesotho at home, you are drawing 1-1. I mean, we're playing them like we're playing Cote d'Ivoire, we're playing Ghana. I watch Algeria game, I watch Egypt game today. I mean, you could see that these are teams that are playing with intention. They want to qualify to the World Cup. Oh God, I can't believe this. I can't believe what I just watched. The things I learned from today is, number one, Peseiro is not a manager. That guy will not take Nigeria anywhere. Bet me, take me to Galaxy. I'll say this thing. Take me to anywhere. That guy will not take Nigeria to anywhere. Even if we qualify to World Cup, it's not because of him. It's not because of his tactical ability. It's not because of the technical ability. It's because those boys knows how to play football. Now, let me tell you something, man. This is the very first time in the history of this country that we are having these young, talented attackers that we should be making use of. Oh, God. It's unbelievable. How can you have Awoni, Boniface, Kelechi Iheanacho, you have Simon, and you cannot win Lesotho? It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing on the Super Eagle and Peseiro himself. Yeah, let me talk about the team, man, because I feel like today we miss Osimhen. We miss that leadership at front. We miss that fluidity at front, you understand? But man, Lesotho should be a team that even without Victor Osimhen or whoever, even when I mean, if we use Nigerian league team, we should win Lesotho. Do you get it? So that shouldn't even be an excuse. But anyway, we missed him, you understand? In the middle of the park, but Alex Iwobi cannot do enough in that middle of the park. He doesn't have that flair. He doesn't have that mobility. He doesn't have that creativity in that middle of the park. We need to look for a proper number 10. I know since JJ Okocha left Super Eagles, we've not had any proper number 10 like him. But we need a number 10 that is more fluid, that is more creative than Alex Iwobi. But aside from that, I think other players did well today, you understand? Even Uzoho was so scared of, except in the first 10 minutes that he made that mistake. I think he was good. But anyway, how can you be playing with Lesotho and you be playing leg to leg with them? I mean, they attack you attack them. Lesotho, for God's sake. So that's to tell you that Peseiro lacked the technical ability on how to manage this team. And we have young, talented players, for God's sake. You're playing, and this is it again. I've said it. Lukman is not acquainted with Nigerian football. I tell you, that is why it is always good to start with Simon. Bring Lukman second half. Until Simon came in, before there is movement in that front, before those crosses and other stuff, we got a lot of free kick. When Lukman was there, we couldn't. I'm not saying Lukman is not a good player, but man, I don't think he understands the African kind of game. Do you get it? So I think it's always good for him to start from bench. Simon plays. Simon is more experienced than him when it comes to African football. So our next game against Zimbabwe, I think he need to make some change. He need to add some technical ability. I don't know what's wrong with Peseiro, for God's sake, man. NFF should do something about this. They need to bring proper coach, first class coach, for God's sake. Otherwise, even if you go this World Cup now for group stage, we will come out again. It's painful that you should be looking at Nigeria. Look at what we're doing in Europe. Look at the way we are playing game in Europe, and yet you come to Africa, we go to the cast anyhow. It don't make sense. This is painful now. How about when Nigeria go play qualifier, you go know say okay, they play this qualifier. They no need to give you heartbreak. No need for us to be doing mathematics +1 +2 qualify straight. You don't understand? It's painful. This thing just dey tire me. I can't afford to be watching this kind of football now. If you're playing against the likes of them, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Algeria, Egypt, understandable. But you're playing against Lesotho, for God's sake. If you cannot win Lesotho in that group, who you want win? Who you want win again? South Africa having a Benin Republic. Who you want win? It's painful. Damn, man. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst outcome I've seen from Nigeria, man. Playing at home, playing against Lesotho, and you're playing 1-1. It's painful. And what's paining me is that we have the talent. We have all what it takes to be number one in Africa. I watch Egypt. I watch Algeria today. Egypt, they learn people 6-0. Algeria 3-1. And like that, you go show people, say, man, you are ready. This is appalling. NFF need to do something about the management of this Super Eagle. Otherwise, bro, we may not even qualify for this World Cup again. This is one of the most memorable World Cup that will be playing. You understand? In Mexico, United States, and Canada. We have to be there, and we need to start well. We are not starting well. This is bad. Please, the next game against Zimbabwe, we have to win this game, and Peseiro need to do well. Otherwise, if we go draw against Zimbabwe, we don't come up with that. I tell you, it go make sense at all. That's it. Me, I'm not happy. I don't know about you. Football is the only thing that is making Nigerians to be happy now. And for you to play when you are not deliver, it's bad. Because everything for Nigeria don't dey jaga jaga. Now only football they make us happy now, and they can't still they cast for that football. It's appalling anyway.